Hi, this is Jane from Fixed Career. If you are going to a medical assistant job interview, you must be well prepared for the most common questions asked. In this video, I'll go through the 5 most common medical assistant interview questions and tell you how to answer those. In addition, I'll give you an example answer to each question so that you can start building your own. Without further ado, let's get started to make sure you nail that interview. Can you describe a difficult work situation you had in the past and how you handled it? This is a common interview question because it gives the employer insight into how well, or not, you work under pressure. Interviewers also use this question to learn about potential workplace weaknesses you might bring to the table, as well as skills. Example answer. At my old clinic, I had to balance clerical work with patient work, which at one point led to long wait times for patients. I assessed the situation and communicated the time management issue with my coworkers. We soon came to a conclusion about dividing up the work so that everything could get done in a timely manner. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? This may seem like a trick question, but you must be honest. Employers want to know your intentions and goals going into the job and whether or not you'd potentially be committed to the company as a long-term employee. Example answer. In 5 years, I would like to be working here full-time in a position with greater responsibilities and newfound experience under my belt. Do you consider yourself a good team player? Even though you're interviewing for an individual position, you will have coworkers and providers you answer to and deal with daily. A medical office relies on solid communication and teamwork to make everyone happy. Example answer. I consider myself an ideal team player, owing to my experience working in medical environments where my coworkers and I would frequently adapt to the ebb and flow of each other's responsibilities. What would you do in a situation with an unhappy patient? This situation is similar to the question about cases of increased workplace pressure. It helps employers learn firsthand how you handle stress and your experience dealing with patients. Example answer. In the past, I could tell that a child patient was scared and unhappy about having to get a vaccine. I shared my experience getting vaccines with him, how quickly it went, and how fun it was to receive a sticker afterward. Once he calmed down enough to agree, I used friendly conversation to distract him during the vaccine, and he was happily surprised at how fast it was over. Why do you want to work here specifically? This question is a vital part of proving yourself in an interview. Employers want to know whether you're dedicated to the company and have learned anything about them and their values beforehand. Example answer. Knowing about the company's mission statement and values of honesty and service attracted me to this position. I desire to be a part of a work environment that places those ideas at the forefront, creating opportunities to grow professionally. How to prepare for a medical assistant interview. Preparing for a medical assistant interview requires you not only to rehearse potential questions and answers, but also need to do your research. Take time to learn about the company and its principal values, ensuring that your interest in the job aligns with those things. You also want to consider why you want the job and how your specific skills and experiences can be valuable assets to the company. Prepare yourself for awkward silences and moments where you might have to speak about your weaknesses, as these can be opportunities to express your intention for growth. And last but not least, be sure to prepare with an appropriate outfit and bring polite yet direct communication to the table when the time comes. Medical assistant interview questions to ask employer. At the end of your medical assistant interview, the employer will likely ask if you have any questions for them. This is an excellent opportunity to show interest in the position and clear up any uncertainties about the potential job. Here are examples of medical assistant interview questions to ask the employer. What is the typical patient load per day? What are you looking for in a medical assistant? How long does it usually take for a new medical assistant to overcome the learning curve at this clinic? What is the medical assistant to provider structure like? What is a typical day like? Thanks for watching the video. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the Fixed Career YouTube channel to get the latest and greatest career advice from us. If you want to learn more about this subject, head out to the Fixed Career website from the links in the description. From there you can find additional information about these interview questions as well as other helpful career advice and resources. I wish you the best of luck with your upcoming job interview. Thanks for watching. Bye.